Okay everybody, Lamananda here, and today I have a bit of a different video for you guys. I actually have a game to look forward to, and I haven't really done one of these things before, but this seems to have a lot of potential, and it is called ARK, Survival Evolved. And pretty much the game concept behind it is, if you've played Rust or the Stomping Lands or heard of either of those, kind of combine those into one if they were like their finished forms, and if you mash those together, add in some sci-fi backstory and mythical bosses and like an incredible development team, you get ARK. And what I'm actually showing you in the background is the debut trailer that was released about a month ago. And as you guys can see, the game looks amazing. It is being developed in Unity 5, and the dev team is leaving it open source so anyone can make new worlds or mod it or do whatever they want in early access. So, as you can see, start off running through the island, very intriguing, but then you just kind of spawn on a beach, find a weird device kind of engraved into your arm, I guess, and there's a little bit of clipping, but this is all straight from the game footage, and you just find yourself kind of surrounded by dinosaurs and giant alien obelisks way in the background, and of course, a lot of water and trees. But anyway, at the moment, the island, the ARK, is pre-made and is 42 square kilometers, 36 of which being walkable terrain, and that's not accounting for mountains and underground caves and stuff, which the development team has said that the caves kind of act like dungeons and stuff, and you might find hidden loot. And pretty much what you have to do is you have to go around, collect resources. There are supply drops to get weapons and stuff, and as you can see, there's some pretty epic weapons. There's multiplayer, co-op, and single player upon the time of early access release, which is June 2nd, only a few days away. So I'm actually a little late in telling you guys about this, but there are a ton of different guns, and the developers have said that the PvP is going to be sort of Far Cry-ish. And you can really see that actually in the animations and stuff, especially with the bow. It is very Far Cry 4. But at the moment, there are 31 creatures on the island, ranging from dodo birds to T-Rexes and raptors and giant snakes and centipedes and pterodactyls. And pretty much all of them, you can ride and tame them and have them fight for you, like leaving them outside your base, and they can pretty much be your pet, and each has a different ability, I think. Like saber-toothed tigers can skin prey, and pterodactyls obviously can fly and stuff. There is a hierarchy as well that the dev team has put work into, and it pretty much works like, there's a top predator that eats the little predators, that eats the herbivores and stuff like that. But at the moment, as I said, there are 31 creatures, and by the end of development on official release sometime in 2016, they plan on having 70 plus creatures, which is 40 plus creatures, from early access. And they have said that they are going to be updating early access every 2 days, and they really want to get the community in on the project. There's also a RPG kind of skill tree where you can level up your health and stamina, stuff like that, and 5 development tiers to upgrade your weapons and tools and base and armor and stuff like that. And you find blueprints and stuff. They didn't really go into it in the interviews or anything that I found, but I'm pretty sure that you just discover, kind of like an H1Z1, you just kind of experiment on a table or something and try and find recipes, but if you die, those recipes do go over with your character, so you don't have to start from scratch, which is kind of awesome. But There's a ton of content, and the game has actually only been in development since October, and that is extremely impressive. You can see a few little glitchy things here and there, like, you know, dinosaur feet floating a little bit, or, you know, some things just kind of walking into walls, but overall, to only have been into like development for like 6 months or something, I mean, it's incredibly impressive. The development team actually said that they wanted to focus on content instead of just, you know, foot goals there, because they know that they're going to fix that. But as I said, it drops June 2nd, and they are asking $25 for early access, which is going to be a discount from the official release in 2016. And you can only do this for PC, the early access. Official release will be for PS4, Xbox One, and PC. And the developers have confirmed that there will be microtransactions, pay-to-win elements, or any shenanigans like that. But anyway, if you guys are interested in this, I just wanted to let you guys know, because I really do think this has potential to be like a big thing like Rust or something. I wanted to give you guys the chance to get behind it, get into the community, and stuff like that, because the developers are super open to listening to what the community has to say, as well as, you know, just kind of seeing ideas that people have. And I will link the Steam community page and the actual website page, the official website, where you can find kind of rundowns of weapons and mechanics and stuff like that, as well as a really fantastic video from a developer. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, leave the like, it is always appreciated. And if you think that you would like to see some content on this, I'm so buying this. Like, no two ways about it. But if you guys think you might want to